heck is this?
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah.
Back from the dead and I'm honored to fight like a noble phantasm that haunts you at night. You don't wanna try me, a demigod, I might keep your head on tight when I got the pipe. Because back in my day, warriors were brave. All these masters want here's a boring slave. I spearhead this war, you sit back and wait. Throw a javelin, see what archer is afraid. This Celtic warrior is taking shots. Don't get attached, cause I'll break your heart. I'm guaranteed to die, now don't make me start. I'd rather stab myself than let you slay my part. See, I fight to win, you know it's in my nature. When I move too fast for you lens of haters. Use a different shaft to hunt women later. You be screwed with just a tip, ass saber.
Shot through the sky is the angel of scorn. The known new devil with swords for his horns. He shot that up, pop up, smash at the acoustic. My blades in your eyes and you'll see what's in store. The world on my back, there's no bond, I won't break any step that you take. It's a major mistake. Mark a god between his eyes and bring heart to the floor. She'll answer that he'll be a pile of gold. Ha! Silent as a shadow when I steal your girl. Make a sword and arrow as I see it twirl. Call me lucky liar as a plot unfurl. Bow to your lord cause you're just an earl. Went from a boy to a hero. Gave up on the parts that is Shiro. Shut up to the villains, it's zero. This is the result of your fate, zero.
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang.
The second Shinobi war, where people suffer for days. On the outskirts of the valley where he was born and raised. In the valley of the rain is where Naruto stays. It's a childhood that was cursed by foolish Shinobi ways. Suddenly two ninjas break in his home, taken by surprise. In the dead of night, both his parents killed in his eyes. Said we didn't know you were civilians, we apologize. But the Rinnegan awakens and claims both of their lives. Said we're coming from a land where children eat the smallest portions, becoming objects of war. Shinobis always force him, said all they wanted was peace, but politics won't support them. That's when Conan and Yahiko team up with the fellow orphan. Meanwhile he thinks about the future from how his life is torn. As the rain keeps falling down, too many bodies to mourn. And soon after all the surrounding villages have been warned. With the teachings of Jiraiya, the Katsuki's born. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rides in my body. The valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rides in my body. The valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Story of the ninja. Welcome to the valley where it rains and it showers. The sun is very shy, so there's not a single flower. This is right before they would make their headquarters a tower. Till the salamander feels some type of way about their power. Next he plans something evil and a tad very lethal. His name is Hanzo and his power used to have no equal. Sadly there's only one life and nobody gets a sequel. Pretty soon he's responsible for the murder of Yahiko. Before long, Nagato grieved as his power grew. Develops a technique more sinister than you ever knew. Maybe he would count his blessings if they weren't so very few. In a country where the sky is gray and it's never blue. Starts controlling bodies of the people in the afterlife. Gets defeated, Uzumaki said it's not so black and white. That's when Nagato vows I will bring the corpses back to life. Resurrects his victims with himself as the sacrifice. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rides in my body. The valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rides in my body. The valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. The story of the ninja.
Sat in the back, knowing that I would revamp, make a comeback. Once you come back, recap anything you missed, looking back at the beat. From the beginning I was a prodigy. Jealousy made the others admonish me. I didn't pay attention cause honestly I was only focused on doing the mission properly. I didn't have a mother to coddle me, and my father made hot talking commodity. That was a course until he failed the mission because he made the decision to follow his heart and not to be damned. And he ended up taking his own life. Strife ended by using his own knife. Man, I was determined to take hurt and bury it deep down so I can enslave purse. But being a hero, it takes work. It's a lesson that I didn't make learn, but a lesson that I learned. If I was gonna lead, need to put team first. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear things, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear things, better know they're white. It was just me, Ren, and Naruto. The success of the mission, it was my only goal. I just wanted to finish, and my ambitions for taking the precedence over Ren and her disappearance. But I fought it and I returned to the fight and saved Obito, trading his life for my sight. But it was in vain, cause Obito would die. He gave me a last gift for sharing her left eye. Then I lost Ren, who was murdered in my hand. It wasn't on purpose, but it is further that I am a man that for a second will deviate my plan. I don't wanna be that, I'm knowing that I can. Taking this new team and making them work hard, cause when they go far, I'm burying those scars. Show them a new way, not one of a tutor. I am the past, you are the future. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear things, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear things, better know they're white. What kind of hero gets scared? I ain't worthy. How can I even really be a hero if I hesitate when fighting other people who can hurt me? Who am I gonna save? Man, these people don't deserve me. They deserve a real hero, not me. I'm not even flashy, and my quirks being sturdy. Big whoop, how I'm gonna get a pass in this world? I ain't even at the top of my class. I shudder when they ask me, what can you do? And they laugh and I think, damn, if you only knew. I just wanna make a dent, I don't need to be the top tier. But sometimes even wonder how I got here. I just see the future heroes that do not fear. And I think, damn, will there be a time I'm not rear? Yo, I just wanna be manly. The world doesn't need another pansy. And I want it so goddamn badly. I just need the courage so I'd act more rashly. Just know I ain't giving up to this point. I'll be honest, haven't given much. But it's gonna change, it's the new beginning of Hiroshima, Red Riot, so I'm digging up. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth shit. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth shit. One time for eradicating doubt in me. 2 times for the heroes that are proud of me. 3 times for the ones with the quirks who be putting in work even though they on the loudest need. 4 times for the heroes now without flaw. 5 times for the villains and the outlaws. 6 times when I hit him with the southpaw. That'll separate the real ones from a loud talk. And my bones hard and you can hear my body quake. I will never lose ground and the only path straight. I may never be a hero that will summon through the ranks, but I'm in your way and you ain't running through a tank. This'll only be a minute, but that's all that you can take. And if you're thinking you can weather this, you're making a mistake. I go harder than a diamond bullet shattering my weight. So throw anything you want at me, cause I will never break. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth sh. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth sh.
Mission to put the world in a dream state, so they try to imitate him like a deep fake. Imagine the problems you face today, then a smile on your face as it fades away. That is the dream of his plan, understand it. Communication is surpass any language. It's kinda like trying to fall asleep on a landmine. So he goes on a quest in the darkness. In the forest he suddenly sees a flight of steps, not a sound as he walks through the spider webs. Finally he reaches the mouth of a dungeon. Skeletons chained to the walls among them. Arrives at the stone of the sacred clansman with the Mangekyo activated in action. A sense of wonder awakens within him as he reads the inscription upon the tablet. Madara, Madara.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
Madara, Madara.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
Madara, Madara.
They can't kill me.
Knowing that his clan's destiny is to be blinded, and ninjas never on a path to kindness, so they surround him with Shinobi alliance. Who wants to drown in a pool full of violence?
If you made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Push the button. Goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Thought I'd tell you from the start. Yeah, they wish on me like a star. Yeah, my haters made me a star. Yeah, they wanna break me apart. Yeah, I talk my shit all the time. Yeah, you don't kill shit but a vibe. Yeah, you don't kill shit but a vibe. Nigga, I'm down for real. Nigga, I'm really for real. Nigga, I'm down for real. Nigga, I'm really